Hi, folks. Welcome to another episode of the Weekly Forecast and Updates, brought to you by Des Moines New Age Shopping Community Center, as well as Des Moines New Age Radio on Spotify. I'm your host, Alicia, and we're going to get right into the celestial aspects of this update. And again, thank you so much for bearing with us on all the time changing and everything. It's not going to be permanent, and as I said, it's going to even out in the next couple of weeks. But there's been a lot going on with the shop, and I will update you guys all on that in a couple of weeks when I know everything's definite. But we've got some big news coming up, and so yeah, all good things. So first of all, thank you so much, and now let's jump on in. So tomorrow, Jupiter goes retrograde. On top of all the other planets, we've got retrograde and Chiron. Jupiter's going retrograde. Now, Jupiter is our planet of expansion, luck, good fortune, stuff like that. When it goes retrograde, that means stop relying on our luck. Stop taking chances. Basically, we're going to have to be mindful, proactive. We're going to have to make decisions and plan things out to achieve our goals and stop relying on fate and fortune. And we don't think we do it, but a lot of times we do, we don't plan ahead. So we're running late and we always seem to catch a break. Well, when Jupiter goes retrograde, those breaks don't come as often. And Jupiter has a tendency in its retrograde thing to make you work a little harder for stuff. So, but that's okay, because you know what? We can do it, and I have faith in us, right? Anyway, then we're also in a waxing crescent moon phase, which signifies hope, growth, and intention. So actually, they mesh together really well. Now on to the tarot portion of things. So this week it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a little crazy, but our shadow card is, and yes, I'm using my last unicorn deck. Our shadow card is Death Reversed, and the shadow card is the root of how we started off the week. So fighting the changes that are necessary, fighting the transformation and the stuff that is to come. So kind of staying a little bit stuck in stagnation. But it's going to flip us directly into the Empress. And that's a lot of that creationary energy. That's that unconditional love for all. She wants everything to be right, to be proper, to be in its place. But it also, she shows us how to use that creative energy wisely and how to open our hearts and give unselfishly to others, basically help others around us. This is very much the mom card, the maternal card. Ace of Wands reversed. What that is we're going to see some delays, some energy blocks, basically lacking direction and lacking energy and motivation. We're all just kind of tired, and it's going into fall. So yeah. But that winds in with the Ten of Wands. And what that is we're feeling the weight and the burdens of the responsibilities that we carry. That's kind of the weight of the world on our shoulders card. And what this is, it's reminding us that yes, we do bear that weight, we do bear those responsibilities, but it's not meant to be permanent. It's not forever. That's one thing. All things are transient. That is the only constant in this universe is change. So yes, we might feel like we're just overwhelmed and we just can't do this anymore, but it's not forever. It's only for now. Page of Wands. This shows us limitless potential, absolute inspiration. Chase our dreams, chase our passions. This is, we are beginning a journey this week. Very accurate for myself. I don't know about you guys, but very, very accurate. Honestly, I think for everyone, it just means, remember, even when you are weighted down, there's still so much out there. Don't lose sight of the potential of everything that is out there for you. The universe, it's there for you. So if you want something or if you need something, go get it. It really is just that simple. Now, Seven of Coins reversed. So Seven of Pentacles reversed. And what that is, that's a bit of scattered energy. So we're going to take this energy and we're going to run with it. We're going to try and grab everything. So it's going to lead us to a little bit, the boat's going to get a little bit rocky, but don't get scared because the boat's still on course. It's just a little bit rocky from us hopping around in the boat. And then I pulled another card just because I wanted to see what was beyond the scattered energy for the week. And it came up. Oh, no, can you see that? Okay. Seven of Swords reversed. Now, Seven of Swords upright is lying, deceit, things like that. But Seven of Swords reversed is actually a really good card. It's integrity. Basically living our truth and being honest, mostly with ourselves. So all this is going to take us to a good place of honesty if we let it. And that's a pretty good reading for the week. Now, shop updates. Okay, so fall cleaning out sale. It's kind of rolled into the Halloween sale. We were doing it over the Halloween Fair weekend, which, by the way, was awesome. We even had a news crew out on Sunday. Oh, my goodness. But we had a really neat crop of vendors and everything like that. And I want to thank everybody that was there. And we also had a really good art show. Dino is always amazing. Dean Sternavant at Green Unicorn Art. He put on, hang on, baby. Mwah, I love you. I'll be there in a minute. That's my kiddo. He was excited. He got to put in a piece too. So in the art show, I put in some pieces and so did he. And our pieces are tying into some Kindle Vella stories I'm doing on Amazon. So go check those out. Just check under my name, Alicia Anspaugh, and you'll be able to, it'll on Amazon, put that in and it'll take you right to all of the stories that I'm working on Kindle Vella, which is an episodic thing, kind of like your weekly TV shows back in the day. Weekly story episodes come out. So yay. It's actually really fun. What else? So the art show was amazing. A lot of artists sold pieces, super busy, and we had some really pretty art out there. And then vendors and readers were busy. We were all busy, and it was wonderful. We had a lot of really good people coming out, making a lot of good connections. I know some people, they were standing outside the door after getting a reading from Angel Lynn. She managed to be there, so yay. She was feeling up to it, and they were like, oh my God, we just made friends. We're going to go out for brunch. And I'm like, yeah, because you guys know that's what I absolutely love about this. When my dad and his girlfriend did the Mystical Moonlight Fairs out at Adventureland back in the day, like, God, that's, I don't know, 15 years ago now. They did psychic fairs out there a couple times a year. I always heard a lot of people, vendors and patrons alike, say, yeah, I met some of my really great friends out there. We're still friends to this day. And I love that. That's one of the things I love. It brings people together and there's a big community vibe. And that's what I'm all about, because nobody wants to be alone, and especially not in this area. It can get really scary in this area. It's always good to have some community with you that's not toxic, that's not into power plays or drama or BS or judgment. I mean, it's one thing if you judge a person when they're actually wrong, like if they abuse kids or something, stuff like that. But the way you style your hair, not a reason to judge a person. So, we have a really good community. We have a really good vibe. We have good people. We've got good vendors and good readers and great artists. And Dean is awesome when he handles the art show. It's great. He just puts off this all-inclusive, go, push to create vibe, and I love it. And him, just like all of our vendors, they're open to teach, they're open to talk, they're open to just relate and share stories and share their lives and to listen. And I love it. It was a really neat weekend. And of course, costumes. And I dressed up as one of my favorites, Death from the Sandman series, the comic book, not the TV series. So, graphic novel, not the TV series. So, yay! Anyway, and if I can, I will put up some pictures, but it was a hopping weekend and I was sick anyway. I'm still sick. And if I seem a little scattered, it's because I have a nasty migraine tonight. But anyways, it was a wonderful weekend, and I'm glad everybody could come out and share it. So, yay. Anyways, also, couple new blends of incense coming in. I'm trying a new supplier. They're a little bit more expensive, but they have some really interesting stuff. And so I'm going to be bringing in a little bit for the Halloween season. So far, I've got Vampire's Blood, Zombie Repellent. Vampire's Blood smells amazing. It was a search down for a client at the store. And it ended up being, it smells really nice. So people are loving it. And then the Zombie Repellent, I'm on the fence about that one. It will definitely repel zombies, though. Possibly demons as well. But I'm also bringing in Witch's Brew, Werewolf, Love Spell, and there's one, Dragon's Breath. And yes, I know, Dragon's Breath. What a name. But it is really neat, and it has a lot of really nice smelling stuff in it. So I'm really going to be curious. If possible, I'll be bringing in Dracula's Blood, as well as another version of Dragon's Blood that has a slightly different scent to it. So I'm going to be curious to see how that goes. And a couple others. There's Mermaid Kisses and stuff like that. So I'm actually kind of excited about this. But we'll have those for the Halloween season, and those will be up on DesMoinesNewAge.com. Now, the other thing is DesMoinesNewAge.com, I'm slowly building it up, and I'm slowly putting more merchandise and more opportunities and everything on there. So the site's going to be growing and changing and everything like that, but you can message us on the site if you need information on something, or to keep up with events or vendor correspondence or anything. I'm getting more and more of a handle on it, so yay. All right, guys. And like, comment, subscribe. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments or message the shop's website, DesMoinesNewAge.com. And I will see you guys very soon. I've got to do the Tuesday Night Talks. Woo! Anyway, loves to y'all. Mwah. Have fun. Bye. And outro.